0-0 here today. You get your second shutout for Serrano. E-Town has been an extremely dominant second half team. So what was your message going into halftime, knowing that E-Town constantly shows up a lot more in that second half than the first?
I think we tried to make some adjustments, a few tactical adjustments, and really wanted to kind of play our forwards in a little bit different than we were. But I thought we were really, really organized in the back and in the midfield, and held them off. And I think probably one of our better organized efforts of the season to this point. So happy with that.
Defense is very important at a conference game. You get to tough conference opponents. Messiah is ranked second in the country right now. You've faced upwards of 90-plus shots, only allowed 3 goals so far this season. So what does that speak to your defensive efforts?
That we need to give up less shots. But I think a lot of those shots, there's a lot of standard saves in there for Izzy. She absolutely had one game where she, stood on her head. But otherwise, we're giving up, shots from distance. We're giving up, some of these shots are 20, 25 yards out. So I think in some regards, it's a tiny bit misleading, but still something we need to kind of close up and make sure we're not giving up that many shots.
Finally, your next match away to Randolph-Macon. So what are the takeaways from today to go in on the road to take your 3rd victory of the season?
Yeah, I think another tough game coming up, and one that really can go either way. So have to make sure that we bring the fight and we bring that grit and we bring that organization. We're trying to take something from kind of every single game and move forward with it. So I think, a focus this week will be, some of the spots we thought could have been better in this game, which I'm not going to tell you, and then we will improve on those for Wednesday.